Hey guys, it's Hilly here from Scilanda, and we are talking about COVID-19, otherwise known as the coronavirus. And this is something that's sweeping the world. Everyone is very nervous right now. Here in Hawaii, they are buying all the toilet paper at all the Costco's and Sam's Clubs, and you can't buy toilet paper. The whole island's out. So what does that mean to you? Absolutely nothing, because we're going to talk today about something that's pretty important, and that's about how not to spread viruses by using your computer. So, I'm going to grab my computer over here, right? It's got a nice big keyboard, and it has all these great touch points and things that could spread germs from one person to the next. And if I were to hand my laptop over to someone else, they could be getting those germs. So we're going to talk about how to keep your computer equipment clean, because we don't want your computers to spread the coronavirus from person to person, right? And these are all good best practices just in general. So we're going to be talking about good hygiene in general with using electronics equipment. And I'm going to show you my best friend, which is this fun little tube. I'm sure you know what it is. It is disinfecting wipes. Now, disinfecting wipes are actually really resilient in terms of being able to clean your computer equipment and without damaging it, right? So I've used it on my, I was actually really kind of surprised. I mean, I have a Surface laptop, and this thing's very expensive. And I was very surprised to hear that on Microsoft's website, they said, oh yeah, just use some, disinfecting wipes and your computer's fine. And sure enough, I did. The computer looks cleaner than ever, and it's been disinfected. So that's pretty helpful, right? Now, we've talked about, of course, or not we, the entire world has talked about washing your hands. That's great. I don't think you need me to talk about that. Keep your hands nice and clean. But you know what else you want to keep clean? Your ears. And what do you use at the workplace that involves your ears? That's right, your phone. So keep your phone nice and clean using these wipes. For years, I've been like a crazy alcohol kind of person, because someone comes in, they cough and sneeze all over the phone, then you come in and you want to use that phone, guess what happens? You get whatever they're getting. We don't want to do that, right? So keep your computer clean, keep your phone clean, so keep your viruses from spreading there. And then think about things that you can do to boost your immune system, right? And now we're getting into the kind of homeopathic woo-woo side, but you know what? Why not try everything? Who wants to get sick, right? I don't, and I'm sure you don't either. I like things like kombucha, right? Kombucha is really kind of cool. It's an acquired taste, but it's got lots of probiotics in there. It can kind of give your gut a little bit of a boost. Also getting like supplements such as probiotic supplements. Probiotic yogurts are great and all, but the probiotic supplements have a lot more probiotics in there than you're going to get in any sort of single source, including kombucha. So think about those kind of things, because it's going to give your immune system a little bit of a boost. And then if you really want to try something new, there's something called essential oils. This is particularly the Four Thieves blend, and it has an interesting story behind it. What you do is you put take some water, put a little bit of maybe a drop or two of this Four Thieves blend into a diffuser, plug this into the USB port on your computer, and boom, off you go. You can get these anywhere. Any drugstore has these kind of little diffusers. So the interesting thing about Four Thieves is back in the 1300s, there were four thieves that were caught stealing bodies during the bubonic plague. Ooh, pretty scary, right? The judge told them that, it's really interesting that you were stealing all these bodies, and yet you are not infected with the plague. What happened? And they said, well, we are four unemployed spice merchants, and we put these four essential oils onto our skin, and we put on a mask and had that doused with this Four Thieves blend, and we didn't catch it. And so the judge said, that's great, and thanks for sharing that information. Now you will be hanged. But and the big but is, that's where we get our those really scary images of the doctors. Remember, they had the mask with that long kind of beak. That beak was actually full of claws that were doused and soaked in this Four Thieves blend oil. And the idea was so that they wouldn't get infected with whatever disease that the commoner had that they were coming to visit, so that they could continue to go out and be doctors. So this blend's been around, I know, hundreds and hundreds of years. Who knows if it works? maybe, maybe not, but it's something you can try in the workplace and give you a little bit of an extra bit of a disinfectant in the air. So hopefully these ideas helped. Just a little bit of recap. You know what these are? Use them on your phone, use them on your computer. Don't cough all over people. Wash your hands, drink lots of water, and maybe a kombucha now and then. Anyways, guys, hopefully I gave you some good ideas. I'm Attila with Silanda. Stay safe out there.